61. Sorry, a little bit early.
Nothing like old Ye. And you know what?
Hey, yeah, go ahead.
We're back.
We're back to the pod. We're back.
Well,
we're back.
Yeah, we're back. We are back here. We
Hey,
are.
Breadsticks, guess in your head right now who has more Grammys, Kanye or Kendrick Lamar?
Kanye does.
They didn't really get to guess really. But
Drake just followed Ye
has
again.
24 and Kendrick has 17. Oh, he followed him again? Nice, dude.
We're back. We're
nice.
back. And listen, at the end of the day, if we're really gonna break this down, if we're gonna talk hip hop here, if Ye produced a Drake album, it would be the best piece of work
probably
we've ever received.
Dude, what if they did a collab album but Ye produces, but it's like a future collab album?
But it should be like Ye is barely even on it, dude. Ye's not a rap
he's a good rapper.
He's a good rapper,
he's a very good rapper.
But his gift, I think, is like music making. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
And Drake's is just like rapping.
Drake's is being
singing.
Being an artist.
Yeah,
yeah.
But we may be back. Get me. You know what? Collab again, guys.
Yeah,
get back in there.
Collab again, boys. So we got draft of things we wish we were good at today.
Mm-hmm.
We got that. We got a stat of the day. We got little news and then questions. Pretty standard. You want to kick us? I feel like we're probably not going to have that many overlapping picks, so it shouldn't. We'll see. I don't know.
I mean, we'll see.
Kick us.
I'll kick us. Let's see. I mean, there are a lot. There's a lot of ways you could take this draft.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot of you could go. I'm gonna start off, and this is where like we could overlap because neither of us are good at it. Like I would love to be good at shotgunning / chugging a beer.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't have that, but that is something I would.
It's something that I just never. It never clicked. I don't get it.
You can't fit into that vibe when people are doing it because you can't. You'll just be. You can do it.
Well, that's the thing.
You can't throw it back.
It's like I don't. It's not that many times when you have to be. You know, you're in a setting where it's like we're chugging.
Mm-hmm.
The other weekend we're all like it's like we're at your bachelor
at Ethan's,
weekend.
Yeah.
We're icing. You know what I'm saying? He's icing. I'm like,
and
I'd like to get an ice going. It's like I just don't have the goods.
I mean, I'm the same way. I couldn't ice either. But by the way, ices are really fucking good.
Yeah, really, it's a treat.
It's a great beverage.
But I just like I want to, you know, like I'm not turning this chug down.
That's a good one too, because I don't know that you can get. I think you just won't get good at it. And like, because a lot of these you can just learn.
Mm-hmm.
That one, it's like, can you chug? You can kind of chug or you can't, and we both can't.
There's just some sort of there's a mental block there.
It is. I think it's a mental thing.
Like, you know what it is?
It kind of scares me to like. They're like open up your.
Here's what happens. I have like. We like when I'm drinking, we do. It's like a TSA. It's like we're gonna check this liquid for a second. You're not in trouble, liquid.
Yeah.
You're not in trouble. We're just gonna like frisk you. We're gonna get to know you a little bit.
Right.
And then we're gonna let you down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you're not just going straight down. Like people are they just say like open up the floodgates. No. We're gonna check.
I also
we're gonna check this H2O.
It weirds me out. Like when the beer funnel thing just grosses.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's a block. We have security.
Yes, we have security.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's just how it is for us, I guess. We just can't really.
It's fast moving.
Yeah.
Like everybody has TSA pre-check.
It's very quick.
You don't have to take your shoes off,
but
or take your laptop.
But
out.
you do have to go through security.
You do.
Yeah.
And nobody's above the law.
Nobody is. Nobody. No beverage is above.
No beverage is above the law.
That's a good pick. That's a very good pick. With my one, I'll just go to moonwalking.
Yeah.
I wish I could just get up and moonwalk and do it really sick.
I think you could get that.
You could learn it. A lot of my picks you could learn.
Yeah.
Probably all of my picks, but I wish I were good at it.
Dude, you know what I'm gonna say to you? Spend 20 minutes and learn how to moonwalk.
No.
It would take you 20.
I don't know.
Because you would have a 5 minute like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then 10 minutes.
It really is just step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5.
Uh-huh.
Should I learn it for the next pod?
Yes.
And then we'll film it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll rate your moonwalk.
I'll learn how to moonwalk and you guys can rate my moonwalk.
Yeah. And I'm scared that you're gonna get addicted. We're gonna lose the Danny we know.
And I'm just gonna moonwalk around and shit.
Well, it's gonna be like, let's record, and you'll be like, dude, I'm going on a moonwalk right now.
Yeah. I just need some time. I'm gonna go moonwalk.
Yeah, I'm gonna moonwalk my dog.
Did MJ just invent the moonwalk?
Yeah,
that's so sick.
He's the greatest.
That's so sick, dude.
Greatest entertainer
of all time for sure. Has to be.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah, like imagine if your favorite artist was also just like an insane dancer.
Yeah, it's sick.
Like what?
It's sick.
Nobody is that.
The closest to that in art, he's not as big.
Chris
like,
Brown.
That or Bruno Mars are the two guys.
But is Bruno like
he's a really good dancer?
Is he? I didn't know that.
Not
about
like
him.
Chris Brown, but he can move. Yeah.
Chris Brown is
like naturally a very gifted dancer.
This is your stat of the day right now. If you get this right now, you're out of debt. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Because by the way, we're doing a double or nothing on that. So I owe Zach 1,000 right now.
How many followers does Chris Brown have on Instagram?
If I get the exact million, am I good?
Yeah.
Really high. 66 million.
144 million.
That's fucking crazy.
I saw
you
that
know what
the
he
other
was.
day, and
He
I
was
like, what?
He was one of those like early like Instagram was just coming out guys.
Dude, 144 million is that's like he's top 10, top 50.
Yeah, it has to be. He's up there. He's probably top 10 guys, right? That is crazy.
Wait, and then you know what? Let me do this. Let me just look at this real quick because I was gonna make a point. And I'm gonna check it just before.
Him and Drake are probably pretty close.
You follow him.
I follow Chris Brown.
You follow, dude. I think that's what I was just gonna say. Is like I feel like so many people follow him.
I just got a Chipotle noti, like the nice that you get after your order.
You might be. Somebody's in there, dude. My point I was just gonna make is like I feel like people follow him and just don't even know that they're following him. And
I follow him.
You follow him.
I probably followed him when I was like 15. But
probably.
And I didn't know. That is, yeah. I bet he gets really like recommended and shit.
Dude, it's all just like
C Brown, man.
It's like just OBJ, Jamal Murray, Deion
Follow
Sanders,
Chris
Zion
Brown?
Williamson, Justin Bieber, King James, Danny G.
That's funny. You don't follow him?
No. I'll give him a follow. I'll give him a follow right now.
Yeah, follow Chris.
Fuck it.
Follow Chris Brown, man.
See Breeze.
So talented, that guy.
He is.
But yeah, I guess I'll learn how to moonwalk.
Yeah.
Before the next pod. In my pretty much all of these you can learn. I'm just gonna go to saxophone.
Yeah.
It's my favorite horn instrument.
Mm-hmm.
That one might take me a little longer. I got guitar under my belt, and it's
you
fun.
do. And you have like a little piano.
I got just music knowledge piano, but guitar I'm actually nice at. I'm nice at guitar.
There's
fun.
an axe right there. You want to get it? You want to crack it open?
No, it's electric. It's what do you think that's a guitar? You
Is
don't
that
do
not a
music.
guitar?
So I mean, just look at the strings. Bro.
That's a guitar.
That's a guitar. That's a what?
That's a bass. That's a bass.
It's
okay,
a bass.
but don't.
It's a bass.
But don't.
My bad.
That was so condescending.
My bad. I just.
He laughed in my face.
Sorry.
It looks like a guitar. Bring it down. You know what? Come out. It's an electric. Well, first look.
It's an electric bass. Every bass is gonna be electric.
First look, you're looking at this and you're saying that's a guitar.
Man, I wish I had a guitar. I would rip a little ditty right now.
Oh, is the thing longer? Is that what basses do?
You're supposed to play bass. You play like this too.
Ba-dum-dum. That's what basses do. Do bass go ba-dum boom?
You hearing this? You hearing this bass?
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's beautiful.
You want to play that one?
I got it.
So do you know how to play that one?
No.
All right. So Zach, you can do this. You can do this. 0.
I feel at home.
So you're doing up here.
Yeah.
Here, and then look at the frets. You know what a fret is? 3rd and 5th fret is where you get. 3rd fret right here. Yep. And then go to 5th. And then so try to play it.
Wait, so this is the first one?
The first one's 0, and then go.
Oh, I know how to do it.
Yep. Now go up and get in front of it. Yeah. All right. Well done, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That sounded pretty good.
Sounded really good.
I'm
Oh! We're good.
That was the bass screaming.
Yeah. That was the bass screaming. Anyways, yeah.
For audio, that was the bass just scream.
Should I try to learn saxophone and have a recital in 6 months?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a saxophone.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna do an instrument of my choice and not tell you, and I'm just gonna whip it out at like a party.
If I didn't know how to play any instrument, I would want to learn guitar.
Yeah, that's so true. It's just like the only applicable one.
It's just a good one.
Like, when is there ever going to be a saxophone lying around?
You'd be surprised.
You're right. No, you're right.
Circles I run in.
You are right.
Yeah.
I think you have I bumped into a saxophone at your complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't in your crib. It was just like it was.
That was part
outside.
of. Yeah, that's like when I was moving into a new area. I was like
a lot of sax.
Sax heavy. Or,
yeah, how much sax is in?
And you kind of feel it
in this
out.
neighborhood.
Yeah. They usually know if you ask them if it's sax heavy.
Yeah. So you just did 2 there, so it's snaking back to me.
You're 2.
Shit. Open up, phone. Open up. It's like I have my Face ID is broken on this phone.
So you just go passcode. Passcode's fine. I like doing passcode.
Yeah, but it's a hassle. I'm gonna do like flipping into bodies of water.
Okay, so that's kind of one of my picks.
Like obviously, like we're not swimming guys. We're not aquatic. We're not aquatic athletes.
Yeah.
But I think that it would be very, very fun if you were like on a boat. Like when we were on that boat for the 4th of July.
And you're like, watch this, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
And you go in.
Like people were discussing like jumping in the water, and I was like, my jump would just, I would just like,
yeah.
I would just move into the water. It would be no fun.
And it'd just be like a couple, like,
Yeah, it'd just be like this.
Yeah.
But like if I could do like a triple backflip,
it'd be sick.
It'd be really fun and also awesome.
Some people do that. There's always, if you're at a boat, if you're on a boat like that, there's like 2 dudes that can do it.
They can always do it. And I don't know why that's not me. And but the thing is, is like, I don't know. I just, when am I going to figure that out? Never.
I think if you just commit to it, you could probably do something.
I don't think so. I don't think that's like the chugging thing. It's like there's a mental block there.
I can't imagine 4th of July, like you knew how to do it and didn't tell anybody.
Oh,
it'd
be
just
awesome.
Did it. Yeah.
I would just go. I feel like I would, if I'm trying to do a backflip, I would send and I would just stay and
I just
back.
struggle to commit. Yeah.
I would back would hit the water.
You'd go in, and you get like a concussion.
Yeah. That would be a mess.
And then you'd be like 4th of July, you'd be up like with a towel on, like sitting with like like the with the boat driver.
Yeah. So that's one. Another one is going to be having good handwriting.
You could,
You can't learn it. That's one you cannot. I don't know why. I don't know. Like
Sarah's handwriting is amazing,
and you're just like given you're given a handwriting.
You're dealt a handwriting card. Yeah.
And we got bad ones.
We did get bad ones.
But it's crazy that like our handwriting is different, and both are terrible.
It is crazy.
Like what is that? What is the deal with that?
Yeah, I don't know. And you can try and slow down, but it's like if it's bad, it's bad.
Of course you can slow down, but even in slowing down, like who are you fooling? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I still can tell that this is not.
You don't really know how to write. You know the worst handwriting of all time, not even legible.
Dad.
Pops. He does like
he does half cursive.
He does a normal and cursive hybrid.
It's like a Spanglish situation.
But it looks like scribbles. It is
scribbles, dude.
You can, like if he writes you a note, love the notes from him, but you can only read half of it.
Grandma, I think, does a full cursive, and I can't read it.
Really?
Like some of the words Pops will say, like you can decipher, like you can figure it out with context clues. Mm-hmm. Grandma, it's like I don't.
She commits to like the weird G and shit.
Yeah, it's like these are different letters that I didn't even learn.
You like actually can't read it.
I actually don't know what that letter is.
It's like you're just like reading Spanish.
Yeah, like especially like R's and E and A's and stuff.
Oh, the R. I like what they did with the S.
Like,
the S was neat. The S is like that.
Yeah, but if you were just like trying to quickly read a grandma note, like you would have to. You got to bring out the letter key.
Yeah, you have to work. Yeah,
but I wish I just like was born with good handwriting.
Yeah, that's another good one because you can't really learn it,
and you can't change it, dude. They have like people that could. It's like fingerprints, but it's like handwriting.
It's
like they could be like they could like put this next to this and be like, oh, like this was his writing.
That is a really interesting thing.
Yeah,
it's just I guess it's just like each person has a different set of genes. Yeah, it's interesting. So what are we on 3 here?
Yeah.
I mean, I texted you about this one earlier when I was telling you the draft, but I would love to just be like a good auctioneer.
Yeah, for sure. No, those guys are cool as hell.
They're sick, dude.
So, yeah. 5. Yeah. 5. I mean, who was a 5?
10 out of 5. 10 out of 5. Sold.
Are they? What's up with that?
But imagine having that in your bag, like at a party.
It would be fun.
You do it once a party.
You do it once at party, and then at some point, like you launch your career. You
launch. Yeah. Who are those people? And how did they find their way there? And what are they doing?
What
are you? Should I pull up a quick?
Yeah, who are you, man? How'd you learn that skill and why?
What's your past?
Yeah, they're troubled. It has to be a troubled past. I mean, how do you?
And they turn to auctioneer.
You got a 50 when the man in the hat.
But slow down. Yeah, what's going on up there, man?
Yeah, and I wonder if they talk like that all the time.
Auctioneer, fast talking. Here we go.
We should have an auctioneer on.
What do you mean?
Like we should on the pod.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's fucking no way. This is unbelievable. You ready? And imagine having this in your bag of tricks.
Oh my god.
Imagine this is in your bag of tricks. You're at a party in the hills. Is he rapping? Is he rapping over a beat? He's not even talking.
I don't even know what is going on. Like, we need to get that guy on the pod.
Best auctioneer ever. Let me do one more.
He does have a...
5.5.
Dude, he's catching the beat.
No, I think he's actually rapping.
Andy Rock, 21, rock star.
No, I think somebody... He's in a pocket, dude.
He's leaning back on it. 75.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, interesting guys, man.
Yeah,
but I would love to be able to do that.
That would be an awesome...
I kind of just got into it. I would love to be able to do that. Yeah, so that was, what was that, 3?
Yeah,
or was that 4?
3.
3. Okay. Yeah, I just had like general flipping, but I'll go to something else.
Okay.
Just like if you could do a backflip right now, that'd be cool.
I think that we could get there.
But I'm scared to commit, I think. But
I think
when we used to do trampolines, I couldn't do the full flip because
Neither.
I didn't commit on the flip. It's so dangerous, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is, dude.
Really, really dangerous.
What if I just don't make it and I land on my head?
You land on your head.
You die.
You die, dude. It's so dangerous.
Yeah.
Not worth it. But yeah, you kind of picked that. So I'll go to drawing. It's very similar to handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know about you. I'm the worst. I'm a 0 out of 100.
Oh, hold on. There's a cube. I see a
I can
cube
draw
right on your
cubes.
page.
I can draw cubes.
Stop being...
But ask me to draw something really quick. I'll just do it.
Dog.
And I don't even want it.
Let's do a dog.
Now it like makes me uncomfortable. I can't.
Let's do a dog, man. I want to see your dog, and because I really think that you won't be that bad. I think you got something in your bag.
No,
and try
I don't,
as hard
dude.
as you can, by the way. And don't be shy, man. Don't.
This is genuinely the best dog I have on me.
Let's just see what you got, man. This is the baseline. This isn't the NBA Finals here.
It's like I missed this. I missed this like brain development piece.
You think? Come on.
Best dog I have.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That is
Yes,
not
it is.
real.
Yes,
That
it
is
is.
not real.
Yes, you draw a dog. How the f are you just gonna draw a dog? Like, you don't know how to draw a dog.
Yeah, but like, why does that guy not have a neck?
I forgot the neck, but I would have added a neck, and then it still would have sucked.
You know what? Actually, this is kind of growing on me. It kind of looks like For All the Dogs poster.
And that's the point. How old was Adonis when he did that? 3?
Let's see here.
I'm the worst drawer in the history of drawing.
That's a little bit. I like that drawing, man.
But there's no way like you're gonna draw something decent here. Like, where in your brain do you have it to be like, this is how you draw a dog? That's just what I don't get.
I don't. I think that my dog's gonna be embarrassing, and now I'm actually gonna be like,
because you came into this very calm.
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm. It's getting.
Can I get an update?
It's not looking good.
Actually, I don't want to see it until it's done, and we will put these up on the screen for you guys. Maybe.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, not going well. Not going well over here.
And he's drawing a dog. Here we go for 5. We're going for 5. I'm gonna go for 5. You're taking your time.
Well, I'm trying to save something here.
Are you like adding fur and
The
shit,
tongue
stuff
looks
like
really
that?
bad. Oh god, the tongue looks as bad as it could get.
You should. You don't add tongue unless you're ready to add tongue. You shouldn't add it.
Fuck, the tongue doesn't look good, man. Oh, the tongue is not good, man. Oh shit.
How much like dog you got left here? Are you almost done or no?
Oh, I'm adding spots.
Add spots. Add spots. Spots are an easy one.
Shit, man. Tongue. They're gonna look at tongue and they're gonna say that was where this.
Let me see it.
That's where this went south.
Let me see. Not bad, dude. Not bad. I don't even hate the tongue.
I mean, let's let the. Let me take 2 pictures right here.
I don't even hate the freaking tongue, man. I think it's close. Which one's better?
Well,
that's not that bad of a dog.
Hey, listen.
Its tail for some reason feels like a 5th leg.
And
I think it's because you didn't close up his body.
I might have not closed up the body. The tail didn't go well. The tongue didn't go well. I would take the tongue back. The 3rd and 4th leg was.
I like your ear fold over and eye and nose work.
I was happy about nose work. Nose work went very well.
Yeah. But you see what I mean? It's really.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
It's not good.
It's not the worst. I think you're not the worst drawer in the world.
I think I am. I think if you scanned everybody for my age group, I'm the worst.
I don't think so.
You don't think?
No.
How much worse does it get?
I think in a way that could be. That's
But you're
like
trying.
good
But
art
you're
right
like
there.
looking into like the simplicity, like it's intentional. It isn't.
Who's to say, man?
Yeah, who's to say? Maybe I'll start taking that angle.
Yeah, that's the angle you should take.
What, you're on to 4 here?
Mm-hmm.
You go 4 or 5?
Mm-hmm. I've got whistling.
Yeah, dude. Do you have
I can't do it at all.
Do you have the mouth
What do
one?
No, yeah. No, I have nothing. Whoa!
I'm gonna hum a Drake
Whistle
song.
something,
I'm
man.
gonna whistle a Drake song.
You can whistle. So you never leave. How fun was that?
Fun, but I can't do the regular. I do like a weird whistle. So there's, and I just do like
What are you even? Yeah, what
I
are
do
you
like a
even
weird
doing?
teeth variant. I don't know.
Do you know?
Here,
That's incredible.
I'm gonna do a Bruno Mars song.
Oh my god.
You hear my vibrato?
Dude, that's unbelievable.
Yeah. So I do like a weird.
So where's your what's activating? What's going on with your tongue right now? It's just like
He's kind of just up behind the teeth. I don't know what it is, but I can't whistle normal. Dude, we used to when we were kids. We'd be like, woo woo.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, when
I'm doing
when
it.
a girl would walk by, we go
Woo.
woo, woo.
Yeah. We don't know. Neither of us know how to whistle though.
Dude, yeah, that's awesome,
have
man.
it.
Congrats. People have
You know,
tried
could
to
whistle his
teach me.
ass off his pop.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It's incredible, man. I don't even know what is whistling.
I don't know, but most people just know how to do it. I think, right?
That's so weird. Like who?
Do you want your stat of the day to be what % of people can whistle?
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's
like
not going to be a stat of
88.
the day, but of people know how to whistle.
I mean, dude, people just like what do you just like? You wake up one day, you know how to do it. I
don't
remember
know.
when I learned how to snap,
How old were you?
like 5, but I was like, this rocks. I remember when I learned how to do this.
I never got that one.
That's not.
I never got it. Well, I'm trying to. You have to fling 2 fingers.
Yeah, but you gotta like hold 2 of them. There you go. It's like, and then it just.
Yeah, I don't have it. All right, here I got your percentage. What do you think?
78.
2/3, so 66.
I was
67.
very close.
Yeah, and I think people just like know how to do it.
Yeah, and you're
Like,
in the
I just
know.
knew-
You're one of
well,
those guys.
No, but not the normal one. That I don't even think it counts.
I think yours is even better.
Mine is special. If you could do the weird whistle that I do, let me know.
Yeah.
'Cause
Then my final one's gonna be it's gonna be skateboarding. It is.
Yeah, I had that on mine too.
And anything like when you go like,
God, when we were younger, we just wanted to ollie.
oh, we did. Who
We
did
just
it?
wanted to, and people
Just
told
one?
it, and they would say it was the shoes. Remember, it's like
They
you have
would.
the- and we couldn't freaking ollie.
And I don't think the shoes had anything to do with it.
You had an insane phase, by the way.
I know.
It was in, you were like elementary, and you would just set a ramp up and like
Yes.
skate. You like skated for like 6 months.
And the crazy thing is, like,
that was so funny.
I don't think I ever, like, I
You
don't think I
skated
ever
in the
got.
back.
I don't think I ever got over that ramp,
I don't know what were you doing? What
dude.
was,
I wanted to skateboard.
how old were you? Like 10? What was like your plan out
Dude,
there?
everybody wants to be everybody wants to skateboard. I still to this day, man.
So you would just go outside and like skate back and forth?
Yeah, dude, and I fucking I'm actually pissed that I didn't like.
Oh, it's so funny.
Dude, I imagine how awesome it would have been if it clicked for me, and I just
And you
like
could skate?
had a talent that I can just. Dude,
would've
I
been
would
sick.
skateboard to the gym every day if I could.
It'd be sick. Yeah. Well, you can skateboard. Like you can.
No, I can't.
You can skate. Yes,
No,
you
I
can.
can't.
Yeah, you
No,
can.
I can't.
You know how to steer.
No, I can't. Like,
Yes, you can. You can
but
steer
not
and
like
shit.
not like fast enough to actually be. You like.
I think you could skate. You can't do tricks. I feel like.
No, I don't think.
Except
I
for
could do
we
any-
had what's the one trick we had?
I don't know.
You,
Kickflip.
you start it wheels up.
Oh yeah.
You flip it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we
Yeah,
had.
that shit was dope.
That was dope. But yeah, I feel like you can skate. I don't know.
I don't think so, man. I
don't
think it's
know.
harder than you think.
That's a good pick. And then my 5, I will go to. Oh, this one it would actually be very nice to know how to do. Is just cutting hair, and I would just cut my own.
Yes.
hair. But I just don't. I don't trust my abilities at all.
I actually do think that's something we could figure out.
For sure. I just
You just only the sides, so you can't do like your back.
because you can't. Yeah, true.
You
true.
can't see it.
But like even when like my hair gets long, you kind of just like I could trim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You could do that.
I could probably trim.
Just cut it with scissors.
Yeah, and then it just gets shorter.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
I think that's
You
that's
kind
how
of just cut it and it falls off.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's go stat of the day.
Stat of the day. This is my favorite stat of the day I've ever had. I love this stat.
Okay.
I freaking love this stat, man. It's gonna be about those canines, those dogs of the world, man.
Yeah, love them. Love the guys.
Love those dudes, man. I saw a couple dogs today. They were really cute. They were just hanging out in the back of a car. I'll pop it up on the screen.
Let's pop it.
You'll love it. It's just two dogs sitting there, and who doesn't love two dogs in a car?
No, that's cool.
Look at these guys
Hanging out.
hanging.
Anyways,
how many known dog breeds are there? How fun is that?
that's good. That's really good. I think it's either going to be like 12,000 or like 80. You know?
Sure.
Because I feel like there's, like, dude, there's unlimited. That's going to be my answer.
Give an answer.
There's infinity. There's infinite.
Well, there's of mix and match because
Because they mix and they match, man.
I know,
like a
but
golden retriever and a doodle. Wait, what's the what?
Sure,
and a
but
poodle,
that's two different breed. That's a two breed mashup.
and they team up and they make a golden doodle.
They make a golden doodle, but like Lila is probably like she was like lab, Aussie, German Shepherd. But those are breeds.
But Danny, here we go. Ready? Golden doodle teams up with the lab. We got a new breed all of a sudden. We got golden lab doodle.
I know.
Now
but, okay.
golden lab doodle is going to the park one day. He meets a chihuahua that he fancies.
They hit it off.
They go on a date. They
breed.
go on a second date. Hell, they go on a third date.
And they don't breed until they get married. It's actually a really beautiful story.
Yeah. They don't even try to breed until they get married.
Yeah.
Okay?
Never. And if you're a dog, never breed on the first date.
No,
Don't
do not
that.
breed on the first date.
Don't breed. Have some freaking decency.
Yeah, have some decency.
Don't breed on the first date.
But
Sniff butts. Sniff
butts all you want.
Yeah, like that's innocent.
Yeah. Golden lab doodle breeds with chihuahua.
I get that, but I think
Now
that's
we got
just,
a
I know, but I don't
golden
think
lab doodle.
I think that's just 4 breeds together. I think that, like, I understand like golden doodle. I think it's just like,
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna say like 39.
okay. We have 360.
Okay, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, but I wonder. I want to go into
it's
your.
confusing.
I want to go into your little textbook that you have, and see if
you want to go into this.
Yeah, is golden doodle in there?
You think I wrote down every breed?
I don't know.
I just have 360.
I don't know what you do in your freaking stats.
Yeah. It's my.
You know how
book.
wacky you get with those things, man.
It's my book, man.
Your wacky stats.
Yeah, I get wacky.
Yeah,
I get wacky. I have fun. Man.
Yeah, but you keep it safe.
Yes,
and that's what matters.
Yes, I keep it safe.
Yeah.
But yeah, 360. Interesting.
Okay.
Very confusing, but
very confusing.
That'll be that.
There's a lot of news going on.
There is. Yeah, I got Steph signed like a $65 million 1 year.
Yes. There also was
only 1 year. Was that interesting to you?
I don't even understand what that is. When I saw that, the first thing I thought was like
he signed with the Lakers.
Yes, and
Yeah.
also like
you think there's any shot he like plays with Braun next year?
dude, I hope.
That'd be sick. Dude.
I would probably just like be a Lakers fan
That'd
or
be
a
like-
Warriors fan, wherever they go.
That'd be like a video game, like trading Steph to the
Dude,
Lakers.
they should just do it. And it feels like LeBron is they're in a mode right now where they're like, let's just do cool shit.
For sure. I think with
LeBron,
but especially like LeBron could do that because like Steph, he kind of has the loyalty to the Warriors thing going. Like he could do the whole.
So I guess they would have to link up in Golden State.
Yeah, because Braun, it doesn't matter. Braun doesn't.
Yeah, but Steph, it doesn't matter either.
They wouldn't care
Because it's like,
but
dude,
does he want to do the thing where he never left the Warriors? It'd be kind of cool.
I guess, dude. If I'm either one of them, I'd probably already be retired.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't.
It's just you're already.
But I think they really like basketball, like playing.
That's
They
fair
like playing.
enough.
Like think when you play pickup, how fun it is.
It is really fun.
I think they're like, I just want to play pickup for 80 more games.
They might. That could be the case.
Yeah.
But it's just like Steph. Like the Warriors suck, and
Yeah, they're not good.
I
Just
guess
go-
you know what? Maybe he's incentivized by the $60 million. That could be part of it as well.
Could be a piece, maybe a small factor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Is that a SpongeBob thing I just saw on your screen?
Danny, I can't believe you didn't see this.
What's going on with Sponge?
Wendy's
In
in the fall
fall.
is releasing the Krabby Patty.
That's so good.
That's gonna break fast food.
I can't believe somebody else didn't do it already.
I just can't. I just
That's
don't.
awesome, dude.
Dude, they're so lucky because everybody's gonna buy that shit.
I'm buying the shit out of it.
Dude.
Everyone's gonna make content. Like we're gonna make
Oh
content
my
of it.
god, dude.
Wendy's Krabby Patty ingredients. Oh, I wonder what's in it. Do you know?
I bet it's just like a McDouble.
The ingredients of the famous Krabby Patty are pretty clear.
They should say they should not tell you. That's what they should do.
2 buns with the burger, lettuce, cheese, onions, tomatoes, ketchup, mustard, and pickles. In that order.
And that's just like normal Krabby Patty. Or that's Wendy's
Or
Krabby Patty.
Wendy's appears to be changing the recipe.
Okay. Well, the Krabby Patty, there was some sort of secret recipe going on that we never figured out.
They shouldn't tell us.
They should be like, we're giving you. They should just whatever it is.
What will Wendy's Krabby Patty? The Wendy's Krabby Patty will be a premium cheeseburger with fresh produce and a secret Krabby sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome.
I'm in on
I
that.
can't freaking wait.
That's so great job, Wendy's.
Great job.
Like they beat McD's should have done it.
There must have been. I don't know how these
A copyright thing or some shit.
Yeah, or like they're. I guess Nickelodeon.
Or maybe it was a bidding war for it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I bet Wendy's is paying Nickelodeon.
Probably. I mean, it'll work.
For
Everyone's got
to sell the Krabby Patty, which is insane.
That's an awesome thing. That's very exciting. When are they doing it? In the fall?
Which is coming up. I mean, we're kind of in the fall.
Yeah, maybe like what?
We're
October?
end of August. Yeah. And then the other one, Danny, Capri Sun. This is disturbing to me.
Okay.
This is freaking.
Oh, spiked?
No, this is way worse than spiked, man. They're bottles now. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
They're bottles now, or they're trying a bottle
No,
thing?
they're bottles now.
Like they don't
Capri
do the
Sun
juice
is
box?
moving away from pouches and into bottles.
Out. F off. Out.
Get the hell out of
Out.
here, guys.
Leave. Not
What's your
buying.
reasoning?
I'm not buying.
Yeah,
I'm not buying.
you're done.
You're done.
You're done.
I wonder what it is. It might be like a cut money thing. Might be a better for the environment thing.
I don't give a shit what it is, man.
I don't give a shit. You're a juice box.
No, you're a juice pouch, okay?
You're a juice pouch.
You're a pouch of juice. If you're gonna do anything, Capri Sun, do a box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
A juice box. Yeah.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because I Danny, I'm gonna be honest, I fancied the box. I liked those little high C boxes.
Oh, so good.
Yeah,
The yellow ones. Yeah.
Yeah, because it felt nice in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
But then the juice pouch was also really nice in your hand.
The juice pouch was great, dude. And you squeeze it, and you get to the end of it, you squeeze it like that. Bottle. I'm out. I'm so out. That thing's got to be drank with a straw.
I don't even know what that entails.
That's weird, man.
You crack open a Capri Sun?
We're done.
We're
done.
done.
We're done here. We're done.
It's over.
We're done.
It's over,
We're
Capri
out.
Sun.
It's
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get your shit and
get
go.
Get out of here.
Anyways, questions?
Yeah, questions.
This is an awesome question, man. We got Action Braxton today.
Wow.
From Spotify. We're going to say it every pod. Keep the Spotify questions coming, man. It's like 200 and epi now. I love it.
Hashtag Action Braxton. I might change my name to Action Braxton.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great name. That's a great freaking name. He said, Grand Rising, King Brethren. Grand Rising.
Grand Rising to you, Action Braxton.
Got a banger of a question, and it is a banger. He said, would you rather fight a rabid chicken every time you get in your car? So you get in your car, just the chicken flapping and shit, going crazy.
Yeah.
Or every year you both fight a tiger together, but you get the whole year to prepare. No weapons.
No weapons?
But we get the whole year. We train strictly for the tiger.
And
right?
that's the thing. It's a lot of different movements. There's trainers that can train us and get us ready for tiger fights.
But like we know, like grappler can, or tiger can strike.
Yes.
He's more of a grappler though.
He's more of a grappler.
He can meet us like on the feet.
But
we're probably going to wrestle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We want to keep this in the middle of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
If we can.
If we can.
If we get on the cage, we're not screwed necessarily.
But that's the fight Tiger wants to fight.
Yes. And it's not looking good for us.
So I think we have to take the tiger deal, and we either win the fight or we die. Just like we get in the car, so I don't want to fight a chicken every day, 4 times a day.
I don't mind it, man. I don't mind.
You'll just fight the rabbit chicken.
Yeah, I don't. Hell, like, you know what? Let's just do this.
I've seen you
it's
get in a couple
workout.
scuffles since I've been out here. You've had a couple scuffles with chickens.
Yeah. Well, they quite literally.
You seem to know how to handle them. Yeah.
Yeah. And well, listen, you can't baby them.
What happens is it's like 30 seconds of like you see flapping wing and flapping arm from Zach, and then Zach just comes out on top.
And just get in the car and say, "Let's go. Let's get out of here."
Yeah.
The thing is you're never gonna lose to the chicken. It's annoying. It's annoying when you're in a scenario where you don't want to be fighting a chicken. You don't want to explain this.
For you, what if you're on a date?
I know. It
and
sucks.
You're like, just go over there for a second.
I would say it's almost even worse if I'm meeting a date.
Yeah.
And like I pull up and I have like feathers and like chicken blood on my jeans and like because I think if we're getting in the car together
and it goes well
it's like I could talk my way out of that.
Or you could just say somehow chicken got in. And then you explain later your condition, the condition.
But I just think like it's I could if we're after the date we could explain it. If I'm going in blind,
And you have
and
like, chicken feathers
I
on
got
you?
chicken all over me, and
You'd probably just have to walk.
yeah,
You could just walk.
I would have to walk.
Yeah. But you're going to take the chicken deal?
I'm gonna take the chicken deal.
I'm going to just fight the tiger and
Okay.
try and win.
I actually saw this question, I think on Bussin' with the Boys.
Okay.
And I was like, that's a goddamn great question. It
Let's
was
hear
if you woke up in 2075,
Uh-huh.
what would be the first thing you'd Google?
That's a really, really good question.
And you only have one search.
You got one search.
Like you somehow got teleported into 2075.
2075. So it's what, 50 years, right? 30, 40, 50. Yeah, 50 years.
Oh my God.
Have you thought about your answer?
No.
If you've seen this question?
No, I mean, I don't really have an answer. I would just because my first thought, to be honest.
I'd probably do something with like technology.
Yeah. See, but my first knee-jerk reaction was Nikola Jokic rings.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I figured you'd do something like that.
Imagine how awesome it would be if you look
And
it
he's
up
got
and it's
three.
7.
With that little number.
Oh my
and
God.
And then it shows all the dates. Yeah.
And then like everybody, like he's just like the king.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Shit, I don't know, dude.
I'm gonna. You know what? That's my answer. Nikola Jokic rings.
I would do like something with like something with technology, like flying cars or some shit.
Yeah.
Or like pet robots,
yeah.
and then just look into what's going on.
Yeah. Or you maybe you just look up like, dude, so much will have occurred that you just gotta learn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you can search, like USA. No, that wouldn't get you much. That wouldn't get you.
It'd be something.
It would be something. Yeah. I guess you're going flying cars. I'm going yoke.
Yeah.
But what a
comment. If you guys see this one, comment, because there are some great searches.
And there's probably a correct answer.
Yeah. I don't know that we found it.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah. We got CJD. He said, "Howdy, partners. Greetings from Texas. Howdy. That's Texas for you. Howdy." Question for the pod is, what is your order for the 5 senses from most important to least?
Yeah.
Love the pod. Thank y'all.
This
is
is
interesting. So,
And thank y'all.
yeah, this guy's from Texas, man.
Yonder.
Yeah, he's from down yonder.
Yonder.
Let's go. So sight and hearing is always interesting. I'm gonna do sight in the one,
Yeah, I mean, sight me up. Obviously,
Okay.
sight me up.
and then let's just snake it.
So what else? You got taste, you got feel, you got...
Yeah, you got taste, touch, sight, hearing. Who are we forgetting? Sniffer.
And sniff is in last.
Sniff is in the 5.
Let's work backwards.
So
Sniff's in the 5.
Sniff's in the 5. No, so sight, hearing, sniff,
Sniff is 5.
touch, taste.
I'm going to go taste, touch.
Taste, touch?
What does it even mean to not feel like...
You won't feel anything.
But what, like I could still grab it.
But like, if you have no feel, are we only talking about hand feel? Like you're going to when you like lay in bed, you're just laying on air, I think. Like, is that all feel? I think that's all feeling, right?
Yeah, I guess you're
like
feeling...
your back has feelers. That's crazy. Your whole body's a good feeler.
Yeah, really good feelers.
But I would do that because then you just don't taste and you just eat really healthy.
Yeah, I just think you would be like, I don't want to eat anything ever.
yeah.
And it would really be a mess. You know what's cool?
What?
If you look at anything in this room or anything, if you're listening, you know what it would feel like to lick it. And that's just you could look at anything and you would know.
That's kind of true, dude.
No, it's 100%
I know
true.
exactly how I'd feel to lick that rug.
Yeah, you know exactly how it would feel to lick that doorknob. You know exactly how it would feel to lick the camera.
I know how I'd feel to lick my shirt.
You know how
exactly how I thought it would
you
feel.
know how it would feel to lick this mic.
Yes, I do. It'd feel kind of fuzzy and shit. That's great. That's a good fact.
Yeah.
How'd you know that? Where'd you get that from?
I think I probably saw it on like TikTok or some shit.
Sure. Yeah. This is really interesting, Zach. I saw this earlier. We got Zach writing in, ZACH, and there's more to come with
What's
that.
going on, brother?
Yeah, so we got what's
up?
Hanging? Is that a Z thing?
Yeah.
Like the Z guys will be like, they're all
What up, Zach?
they're all at home doing this.
They're going Z.
Yeah.
That's what they're all doing.
What up, fellow breadmen?
It's like Z.
Is that what you did? You did the feed too?
Yeah.
I walked into a meeting. It was like, and do the Z, and everyone's like, Z, and everything was like, yeah. What up, fellow breadmen? What's up?
What up?
But ready for this, Zach? Not a question here. Just wanted to acknowledge this crazy coincidence.
Yep.
My name is Zachary, and I go by Zach. Your name is Zachary. You go by Zach. My twin's brother name is Daniel.
Whoa. Have we heard from this guy?
I don't know. And my twin brother's name is Daniel, and my other brother's name is Matthew. which is my middle name, our dad's name.
Crazy.
I have a theory that our parents may be long-lost relatives due to the names they have given to their children. Just wanted to put this out there to see your thoughts. Thanks, boys. Love the pod. I mean, maybe.
I mean, listen, how could we rule it out?
I'm not going to rule it out.
I'm not going to rule it out.
We got Danny, Zach, and Matthew all floating around.
Listen, we'll get back. We'll talk to the parents and we'll figure things out.
Yeah.
Let's just do this like adults.
Yeah, but thanks for writing in, and let's do the chant on the way out. All right. We got Axel, A-K-S-E-L. Axel. He said, "Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?" First question with a producer tag ever, 100.
Oh my, yeah, no, that's awesome. Congrats, man.
Yeah,
Congrats.
Guys, kick off your questions with producer tags.
That's awesome.
Anyways, gents, heard about the squabble between Boom, Shaka, and Laka.
Oh, me too.
Boom apparently stated that he was levels above Shaka and Laka and hinted to a move from the trio. Shaka Laka has sent some shots back, but has stayed pretty silent. What are your thoughts? Boom's a bully.
Boom's a bully, but
such a bully,
but
dude.
Danny, he's the freaking
star,
man. He's
dude.
the man of the moment right now.
With the freaking what's her name?
He goes boom,
Bring the
boom,
yeah,
boom. Everybody freaking and boom.
But it is getting to his head. But
Boom's over here like
I know.
I told y'all.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
But he's switching up on Shaka Laka. He's been switching up on a lot of people.
But like it has to be kind of like annoying for Boom because it's like
Shaka
and Laka. It's like what like
I can't keep bringing you with me to everything. Yeah.
And it's like also like Boom, Shaka, and Laka, like they go well together, but like Shaka and Laka, like they
there's nowhere else they could play.
There's nowhere else they can play, and they make it about them all of a sudden.
They do. They're very victim-y.
Yeah.
And I've hated that, especially Laka.
Very Laka.
Very like, what about me?
Always why me? Why me?
Is he even in Webster?
I don't think so.
Is he even a word?
I don't think so.
Laka. Definition. There's no way. Laka.
But they'll say that's political.
Definition. He'll be like, that's, like they don't care about, lax. They corrected him to lax.
Yeah, that's crazy. But it's always like Boom is like enters a room and then Shaka and Laka kind of are tailing him. It's like, boom, Shaka, Laka. And it's like they're fine. They're adding something, but at some point, like Boom's like, I got to do my solo thing.
Yes, and I do get that. But even BGTD, Boom Goes to Dynamite.
Oh yeah,
Boom goes to Dynamite.
Yeah, I mean, because Boom's like he just commands a room like that.
Boom's a guy.
Yeah.
Brad Van Vliet is back. Welcome back,
Brad.
BVV.
Yeah, Brad.
We love you, BVV. He said, "What's bacon, fellas?" He's such a veteran.
Yeah,
he knows. He knows how to ask a freaking question.
No, he
man.
does.
He said, "I need some lady advice."
Okay,
he needs some lady advice today. It's about Sticky Minaj. Me and her meant for one another. It's loaf at first sight.
This is awesome.
But I freeze like some damn Texas toast every time we talk. He said she's a perfect, soft, warm, and delicious breadstick. I need help.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Sticky Minaj will do that to anybody.
Yeah,
Sticky's
a catch though. Sticky's a catch.
Yeah,
if you guys are talking and it's going well, don't let her go.
No, don't let her go. You got to go with Sticky. I would say, Brad. I know you, man. I know you, Brad Van Vliet. Be yourself.
You're a good dude, man.
Yeah,
you're a good dude.
You don't need advice from us, Brad. You know what I'm saying?
Don't try to be like anybody else. Be Van Vliet, man.
No, yeah, don't try to be like
BVV.
Don't be Breadstick Cole. Don't be
Breadstick Cole.
Don't be anybody else. Be the best bread you can be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you got it, BVV.
Yeah,
you got it, man.
You got this thing.
You got this shit. We got Dylan. He said, "Good day, lads."
Good day.
Good day. Just came on here to apologize to anyone who saw any horses roaming around the other day. I forgot to hold my horses. That's hilarious, dude. Some of these questions are just becoming funny jokes,
and that's even better, really.
that was comedy from Dylan.
Well, and I think Dylan also wanted to clear that up for a second.
Yeah, so he was actually talking about
because his horses did not get held.
That just happens to be a phrase. He actually does have horses.
He just forgot.
Yeah, he just forgot to hold them.
And I actually did see your horses running around, and I'm going to be honest.
They shut down part of the highway in California.
Yep.
So
because of your horses, Dylan.
Yeah. So we're not like angry, but just get it under wraps.
Hold them. Just hold them. Maybe do a fence or maybe like a gate or something.
I don't care. We don't need to know the details. Just hold your damn.
Most of my boys that I know that do the horse holding, they that's what they do. They got maybe leashes or stables.
Right.
I don't know.
Stables are good.
I'm not telling you
whatever
to do.
you got to do. Just hold your damn horses.
Yeah.
All right. Don't let it happen again.
This one comes from Kyle Castenholes. He said, "Is New Balance in the big three of tennis shoes?"
It's a good question.
Now,
Nike.
Nike. Are we? We're not talking tennis shoes, correct?
No, I think he's just talking about like runners,
right?
Just kind of like just sports shoes. I think it's Nike. It probably is Adidas. It probably is. It's not my shoe of choice, but it probably is.
It must
you
be, but
you don't think?
I'm Danny. New Balance for me. If the question is it in the big three? I'm saying 100%.
I don't even think of it as like a. I think of it as like a style shoe, but I guess it is.
They're like sneakers.
Like those New Balances you have. Those are in this category.
I would say that's a tennis shoe.
Yeah, then I think
right. I don't know.
I think it's probably they're in there then. I think.
And I don't know what they did. I don't know if it just like they just got lucky, but like they used to be disgusting.
They came around.
If it was like if you were talking about New Balance in like 2015 or something, I'd be
it was disgusting. Yeah. I think it's probably Nike, Adidas, New Balance. Right?
I think so.
It's not freaking. Who else would it be? Under Armour, Puma? No. I think that's the three.
Yeah, I like them. No,
I think he's in the big three. There. We got Joe here. He said, "Good evening, fine gentlemen. Got a start bench cut with these trios." I actually have my answer already. I'm sure we have the same answer. Pat, Sponge, Squid.
Sure.
I like putting Pat first today.
Donkey doesn't necessarily deserve that, but
yeah, but it's just a good shout. Shrek, Donkey, Fiona.
Yeah.
And then Wazowski, Sully, and Boo.
Danny, I got to be honest with you. The only reason that Wazowski, Boo, and Sully are going to be cut for me,
they're cut,
is because Boo just hasn't necessarily.
Boo hasn't developed.
Well, she just hasn't lived up to what we thought she was going to live up to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, she came in the league, and it's like at some point, people will say, "Well, she's still won. She's got to be a little bit better."
At some point, Boo is Boo.
Boo,
and this is the version of Boo we're gonna get.
Right.
And Boo, by the way, Boo's a Hall of Fame character.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, Boo Kitty's gonna Boo Kitty.
Yes.
Okay.
But Boo's not the next SpongeBob. No. And that's what I think people thought. Boo's the next Elsa.
Exactly.
Right? That's where people had Boo.
Exactly.
But I think it's what? Sponge, Pat, Squid, Shrek, Donkey, Fiona.
That's what I got.
I think it's, and then Wazowski, Boo, and Sully unfortunately got cut.
Yeah. Landon Barrett is calling in. He said, "Hey boys, got some sad news here. Just in from last night at the club in Vegas. Security footage. Seen Mario and Luigi being escorted out, both being blackout drunk. How does this affect their chance in their upcoming race?"
Yeah, I mean it's not a good look.
It's not. I mean,
I know Mario said before every pre he gets blacked out.
I know. Yeah, it's like
before every pre. It's like a built-in excuse if he loses.
Yeah,
you ever seen that?
I have, and I think to be honest with you, I'm okay with Mario doing it. I don't know how I feel about Luigi Balls doing it.
I don't feel good about it
because you got a guy like Mario who's just naturally gifted. He can figure it out.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying?
It's
kind of like he's not even like that fit. Like
exactly.
He's never been that type of guy. Luigi's like the opposite of that.
And I think that Mario is bringing his brother, who isn't as talented as him, into a situation that's just not gonna. It's just he can't thrive in that.
He's gonna be hungover. He's gonna get eighth, and it's gonna be a
exactly.
bad look.
It's gonna be a really bad look.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think it's a good look for either of them. I think Mario will be okay. But I'm worried about Luigi Balls.
Same.
We got Drew here. He said, "Good day, kind sirs. Good day."
Good day.
I just wanted to let you know that rain fell, and rain fell hard. He'll probably be out for at least 3 weeks after that injury. So he went down really hard.
Shit, man.
Do you fellas know if Grass was looking to collab with him anytime soon? Might be catastrophic news for the greenery. I think Grass will be fine. I think he was trying to collab, but he could work with Hose or somebody like that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is Grass does he has a it's like a retainer deal with Sprinkler. So.
He can work with Sprinkler. So Grass will be fine, but let's talk about this fall, dude. I mean,
I know this isn't like something that I hear every day.
No, so rain fell hard, and it's like a 3-week injury. I mean,
that sucks. I mean, listen, I think Rain, he's a versatile guy. I mean, he's out here linking up with water or grass. He's out here linking up with tree. He's he's linking up with a lot of the heavy hitters.
Yes. Yes.
And I think that kind of probably was weighing on him. Probably just wasn't paying attention and he fell.
And he fell down.
Yeah.
But I hope he's all right.
No, it's same.
I hope he's good.
And I think if we know Rain, man, he'll bounce back.
He'll be all right.
Yeah,
he'll be all right.
He'll be just fine.
He'll be back.
But Rain, if you're watching this, man, just take your time, rest up,
heal up,
do what you gotta do.
Yeah. We don't want to.
Don't rush, man.
No, not until you're ready.
This one comes from Joey. He said, "Hey boys, you're legends."
Thanks, Joey.
That could be question of the year right there.
That's a really
good
question
of the year candidate right there.
It's up there. Is that not it?
No.
That was good.
There's more to come.
Good start,
There's more to come, but I'm tempted to just leave it there because that was a really good question already.
Good.
Already killed it. Not sure if you guys follow tennis on Twitter, but he's been on a power trip calling out ping pong, pickleball, and racquetball for all copying his flow and saying he made all of them. Maybe some validity there, but wanted to hear your thoughts on the matter.
I think that I get it. There's validity.
I for sure get it,
I
man.
mean, he did it first.
Yeah.
Pickleball is definitely, a bit of a clone, but I think they're all doing their own thing with it.
I think they're doing their own thing. I think,
and I think tennis is making himself look like a little bit of like an old head.
Right.
Like, you can't do that. You can't. So he called out pickleball. Who else? Ping pong.
Ping pong's
and here, man, and
racquetball.
ping pong's legit, and racquetball. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen. I think it's just a little bit. You know what I'd say to tennis is you're a legend, man. You don't got to be jealous.
Oh, dude.
Of these younger sports. I mean,
it's not a good look, but it's not a look that he needs to be. He doesn't need that.
And listen, pickleball's not taking anything away from you, man.
No.
Just because you see a guy like you see two guys like Danny and I picking up pickleball and saying this is good. We weren't in the tennis space.
No, we weren't. And I hope he didn't take it personally.
I think he did. No, I think he did. I think we're seeing right here. He's a petty sport.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very petty sport.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually heard, and you didn't hear this from me.
Yeah.
And maybe we have to cut this out. He's trying to innovate and he's trying to do more. So like I heard next year they're coming out with triples.
They're coming out with triples?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to talk about this a little bit. Zach, bleep this out.
Yeah.
So that's a real thing,
That's
dude.
a real thing.
That's
it's
crazy,
a real thing,
man.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be excited for triples, though.
I mean, listen, I would too.
I
would too. But as I was saying, there's going to be there's hoops to jump through, and it's
for sure.
It's going to be. I don't know. It's going to.
We'll talk about it more off air.
Yeah. This one comes from Theo Reed. He said, "Hello, Zach, and hello, Spice God."
What's up, man? What's up?
In the flesh.
Thank you. Yeah.
In the flesh.
Name a number. Name a jalapeno number. I'll fucking eat it.
And you know what? You don't have
fucking
to
eat any of them.
You don't have to keep doing that, man. Okay.
30 jalapenos
we all know,
to the
okay,
gullet.
You could eat jalapenos.
I'll do it right
okay?
now. Get a can. I'll fucking get a jar.
Okay. It's just
I'll eat 50 right now because I am Spice God.
Okay, all right. You know what? I didn't even want to read this question because I knew something like that would happen. Anytime you bring up Spice God around this guy, he's freaking. We were out the other day, and somebody had the audacity to call themselves Spice God.
Yeah, but that was fucking.
We had to leave the restaurant.
That was fucking ridiculous.
We had to leave the
Okay,
restaurant.
but don't call it. But like
they were
in
joking,
my presence,
man. They were joking.
They were joking, man. That's not funny at all.
Like you can't be.
That's not funny at all.
I'm just saying.
How is that funny? Like
other people can eat spicy foods.
They shouldn't. They can, but don't do it in front of me. Is that
let me just
too
read
much?
Theo's question.
Just
Okay,
don't eat spicy shit in front of me.
Let me read Theo's question. Okay, he said that first part. Okay, I'm not going to read it again. He said, just wanted to hear your thoughts on the recent controversy out of the NSL, the number Super League. 10's camp emerged with a statement saying 10th place should be the highest instead of first. Numbers above 5 have emerged in support and are threatening a huge, what is that word? SCHISM? Schism?
SCHISM.
SCH.
Schism. I don't know.
Among the, you know what? Theo,
word check.
We're going to word check. I know that is something.
Word check.
I just don't know what it means.
SCHISM definition. That's cool, though, that the numbers above 5 stuck up for 10.
I know.
It's usually very competitive.
Yeah.
A spit or division between strongly opposed sections or
Wow.
parties. Wow.
Word of the pod.
Word of the pod.
Nice freaking word, Theo. Nice stuff, man.
Dude, I do get this. I understand this. Tens here is like I've trained my ass off. I've become, the highest of this 1 through 10 rotation.
Yep.
And now
the only double digit in this 1 through 10.
I'm the only double digit in the 1 through 10, and I'm 10th place. I'm the worst. It's Sports Center top 10. They start at me, and then it goes to 1. Yep. I totally get it.
I get it, man. I get it.
And I think it'll be an interesting lawsuit, especially if these numbers above 5 are backing them. There's
especially
6, 7, 8, and 9,
and especially when they're using schism.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. I didn't think much of it, but knowing that 1 through 5 are doing schism, I think that this could be very, very interesting.
This could be it's something to keep an eye on.
Yeah,
as it develops,
and it's in depth. And another thing I wanted to say was, 10 has that perfect 10 element. So it's played top dog before.
And he's probably so damn confused.
Yeah,
it's like
am I top dog or bottom dog?
But he should say like, you can't use me at a dunk contest as 10 unless I get to be number 1 in every rotation.
Exactly. It's very confusing for 10. I support him. I'll come out and say
Does he play for U.S. Olympic Gymnastics? A perfect 10?
Uh-huh.
That's nuts. It's very misleading.
It's very misleading.
Man. Yeah. I support 10. Zach, so you remember the story of that we talked about that everybody knows and it's like fake, but it's real? What is it? Like the
cannibal?
The cannibal guy so we talked about this, but basically there's a story where guy goes out and meets somebody and then he gets stuff all over his skin the next day, and it turns out the person kissed was a cannibal, and that's why, right? and everybody knows this story. Like most people probably like I've heard that. It looks like they got Glenn Powell.
Yes, this is what.
Is this what it originally you saw?
Well, this is where I was saying.
Little sister was.
This is Glenn Powell.
This is what I was saying.
Went on a date with a guy.
So this is the one.
Yeah, this is what I was.
Super charming.
That's crazy. So
I saw that one, and then I also saw George Janko, and then I was like, I also heard this from my soccer coach.
That's crazy, dude. So I don't know, man.
They're lying. No, they're all lying.
Or they just think it's real.
The last time the breadstick said it's just an urban myth, and after the last time we did it, I remember seeing KFC was like, Glenn Powell got by an urban myth.
So it's just a thing. Yeah. Is an urban myth something that is that what an urban myth is? Or an urban myth is just a myth?
I'm not going to speak on urban myths. I don't know.
Because we need a definition for a story everybody knows and they tell and it's not real. Is that what an urban myth is?
I mean, a myth, I'm going to go, urban doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know why urban's in the cut here.
Urban probably paid to be a part of that.
Yeah, myth makes a lot of sense.
It's a myth.
It's
100% a myth. What I would love to know.
Let's just call it myth.
No, but I would love to know, is there a description for an inside joke that everybody's in on like that in the world that's a myth?
Yeah, but I don't
urban
think
myth.
I don't even think the problem is I don't think people are lying.
Why is urban in this?
I don't know.
Is it urban area?
Yeah, I don't know.
Urban legend.
Urban legend.
Okay.
Urban legend makes sense.
We have it. Urban legend, a humorous or horrific story or piece of information circulated as though true, especially one perpetrated involved. Okay, so that's it.
Boom.
I'm going to look up a quick urban legend, breadstick, spread it to your friends. Let's start one.
Yes. Or do you want to just make one right now?
Yes, dude.
All right, we're going to pause. We're going to come up with it.
We're going to pause and get one. Okay, so let's just like popcorn.
We're starting an urban legend right now.
And you guys, all the breadsticks, you guys are going to tell this to people. We're going to spread it around.
If it's your own, though.
And we want to see Glenn Powell, a guy like that in 2 months. We want to see The Rock telling this on a pod. So, go ahead.
Our sister's friend was driving home from college.
Yeah, and it was a long drive, so she like drove through Kansas.
Yes.
And she was in Kansas, and she looked out like the window to the left. It was like fields. And what did she see?
Well, she was just in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And she this guy was like in the middle of the road, so she had to stop.
Yes.
And he was doing hitchhiking. And she let him get in.
Yep.
I don't know where we're going with this.
So he got in and he said, "Keep driving."
Yeah.
And then every mile he would say, "Keep driving." Keep driving. Keep driving.
Yeah.
Keep driving. And then right when it had been 50 miles.
At 50 miles, he
got out.
He called this random number and he was like, "Wait." He was like, "Wait,
do not leave." And she was scared at that point.
Like she didn't know if he had a weapon or like.
She didn't want to drive away because like he might like pull out a gun.
And mind you, she was by herself.
Yes.
He's like, "You do not leave."
And then he goes. He walks in the field. He starts peeing.
He starts pissing in the field. You know what? That's tough. Is he like almost has to be a cannibal? That's the only way this ends.
and then she got really itchy. No, so he started peeing.
He starts peeing.
And then he gets back in the car,
and he
gets back in the car.
What could it be?
He starts peeing. He walks into the field, starts peeing.
He ends up being
He turns around.
Okay.
Waves.
This is after he pissed. So
after 50 miles, he walks out, pees in the field, turns around, smiles, waves,
and then she like looks at her phone, and then she looks back, and he's gone.
And she never saw him.
And she never sees him again.
I feel like that's good because that's.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Should we do a better? Is that how we end it?
And we say like.
Oh, how about this?
And the story.
And then she
is
looks to grab her phone. It's not there.
Yep.
Looks back up and he's gone, and she never found her phone again.
And she just leaves because she's scared.
And then she just gets a new phone. Nothing comes of it.
So the lesson here is don't pick up hitchhikers.
Yeah, that's the story though. The wave looks down for her phone. It's gone. Looks back up. He's gone. That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good. I would like to hear Glenn Powell tell that one day.
Yeah, let's get that to Glenn Powell.
Yeah. This one comes from Ryan. He said,
Ryan?
hello. He said, hello.
Hello.
All caps with an exclamation point.
Hello.
Yeah. I wanted to do it justice.
Yeah.
Would you rather have the ability to fly but only 5 feet above ground, or the ability to teleport?
So
but only
hover.
5
That's
feet
hover.
away?
Let's just call it hover. And then
Well, you don't have to call it. You're flying. You're flying.
You're hovering. You're
no, but
hovering.
you're high up there.
5 feet. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, you're about.
You're like high. Like you're not just hovering. Like hovering, I would say is like 18 inches.
That'd be sick because like if I could hover, I'd film right now. I'd film upside down.
That would
I'd
be
just
super
hover.
cool.
I'd just be, you know.
I'm definitely gonna hover. I don't
And then
really.
what was the
even-
teleport?
Teleport 5 feet. What does that even do?
Ooh. It's just really cool.
Not even. I
Also,
don't.
it's just like the one, like my crib. It's a triple decker. If it's getting annoying, I have to do stairs all the time. Like if I forget something upstairs, I just go like, floop, 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 and
Yeah,
just
that
get
would be
there.
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I would just go
get
back and forth all the time.
yeah,
Especially if like there's guests in like 2 rooms.
yeah. Or like
Sup.
yeah, yeah.
Just-
Or you're just like hanging. You're like thinking hard about something. You just be like,
yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. It would be. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be flying guy.
you could probably play in the NBA too.
Yeah, and also like it would be really nice to just like you're at a bar and you know when it's crowded
Yeah,
because everybody's down at the same level. You can just be 5 feet up and you're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
you get so much like arm space and like
yeah.
because otherwise we're all just kind of like this.
You just kind of float, but
Yeah.
it'd be lonely. Like unless you had a buddy. Could you have a buddy that could fly too? Is that part of this?
Nah.
All right, so you just like kind of fly at the bar, just sipping.
Yeah, it would be cool.
It'd be sweet.
It would be sick.
So you're gonna fly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport.
Okay. Eli Deming said, "Evening, fellas. Was wondering if you gentlemen played hat at the gym, and if so, does backwards get all the playing time, or is it mixed?" That's a good question from Eli.
It is a good question. Yeah, I play backwards usually.
Oh, you played at the gym.
Not always, but like lately I have. It's just like if I'm running on a tread at OT, the hair will like just get in the
Yeah.
face sometimes. So I just do hat just for leisure purposes.
I probably go like I would say I go 90-10 no hat.
But I'll say this too. At Orange Theory, you don't have headphones on.
Okay.
So like if I headphones with the hat at the gym, I wouldn't do it, I don't think. So I
Yeah.
understand why you're 90-10.
Well, I'm 90-10, and the thing is like if I'm 10, I got to go AirPods, which is fine.
True.
It's
And
fine.
It's a little quieter and
I think a lot of times on like a leg day, maybe I'll throw on a hat because I think I'm on a different wave during leg day. I'm like kind of just like hanging out,
yeah.
you know, like I'm just like,
yeah.
but like
You're getting your shit in there, but you're getting your work in, but like
yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing the things.
you're just checking the box stuff.
yeah. I'm
You're
just
more
checking. I'm just
vibing.
going through the motions.
Mhm.
But like a push or a pull day, I'm really getting into one.
Yeah.
So I'm not hatting. You know what I'm saying?
You're
I
dialed in.
got to lock in.
Also, leg. It's annoying wearing a hat when you're like sitting on the bench and stuff because you
you
do have
can't.
to like flip them around. It's like
I've done it, and it's like I don't even.
it's very annoying.
It's just like what are we doing here?
Yeah.
The hat goes in the locker.
for sure.
Yeah.
Is
Is that our last one?
I think so. Yeah. Epi 61.
The next time you're going to see this guy, he's going to be married.
Will
And
that
that's-
be-
And that's not even true. But
Yeah, that's not true.
He's getting
That'll
married
be after
soon.
the next pod.
love you guys.
Yeah, next weekend. Love y'all.